reason why it probably stopped broadcasting was because cool. The reason why it probably stopped broadcasting was because come on. Are we live? I need to see it on my screen. Are we live? Yes, we are, and so apparently is GT Live. What? Mic check. Yes, we are. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Doki Doki Literature Club. Keyboard wouldn't work. Why would you give me the option for a keyboard? Ah! Actually, kind of scared me. Howdy, Weave. Welcome. Okay. It is where did my phone go? There it is. It is currently. Well, let me just get the government device in my ear out of my ear. I was watching Gemini Tay. It is 4:07 p.m. as you can see down there, and okay, whatever. And in our notes, there is a thingy. We need to see it's okay. So we need to go to Files, Internal, 1, 2, 3 here, and the way we need to go through here is it needs to be 4:30, and we need to see it there. Oh, that shimmer of light you see? That's my window. That's not fun. Howdy, Ultimate Sunflower. Howdy, Ultimate Sunflower 9000. Howdy, C-Dub. Welcome all. So at 4:30, we're going to be doing that. But right now, we are going to be playing the game. We have flashbang. Hold on, let me set an alarm for it. Let's do it at 4:05 or 4. Not 4:25 p.m. Doki Doki Literature Club. Notes. Save. There we go. Not new game. Load game. Perfect. Okay, so where we were just at was the poem share. We're going to do the poem share, and then we're going to go back in time and then get, like, a perfect poem for Natsuki and Yuri and see if, like, I mean, obviously, like, some words and phrases are going to change, but I want to see specifically, is the outcome of the later game going to change? And we're going to have those save files exist and be a thing. Also, Song is Fire at 0% volume. Oi! Close the window if you don't like. It is closed, but it's that one sliver is getting. It's not. It's like right here. Also, I'm bright pink because the screen's bright pink. That's fun. Also, I have my lunch here / breakfast because I didn't eat breakfast. I woke up, showered, and I'm like, oh, plenty of time to eat after. And I didn't have time to eat after, so I have my free meal that I get along with a bunch of other stuff that I bought myself because I'm hungry. I'm hungry. Spam masubi. Shut up. Hold on. I stole some extra sauces because I like cooking with them. You know, I mean, I'm not sure if you count like teriyaki sauce. Whoa, crazy! But this the what is the sauce? The red one? I forgot the red one's called. Okay, that exists. Yay! So I can eat now. Yippee! Let's do the poem read and see what's up. Mic check. Awesome. Also full screen this. No, I'm not a fan of full screening. Hold on. Sorry. Whoop. There you go. There we go. I'm a fan of that. Why don't we share the poems we wrote now? Yay! Lerp, I can't wait to read yours. Yeah, same. It's literally perfect for you. I failed to sound enthusiastic, but Sayori still trots away to retrieve her poem. By the way, did you remember to write a poem last night? Yeah. 2 hours worth of time. My relaxation ends. I can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. Gosh. I couldn't really find much inspiration since I've never really done this before. That's right. I wanted to do... It's a bit dumb. But because they're writing poems here, I wanted to, like, you know, do, like, not, like, you know, properly, oh, look, I wrote a fantastic poem, but be like, I wrote a haiku or something. You know, something like that. I'll do that next stream. Hold on. I noticed something's wrong with the chat. You guys are broken. There you go, you're fixed. Sorry. Couldn't find much inspiration since I've never done this before. Well, now that everyone's ready, why don't you find someone to share with? I can't wait! Sayori and Monica enthusiastically pull out their poems. Wait, I have paper, don't I? I have this. This is queen art. I'm the queen. Baby. Sayori's on a wrinkled sheet of loose leaf torn from a spiral notebook. On the other hand, Monica wrote hers in a composition notebook. That nerd. I can already see Monica's pristine handwriting from where I sit. Frick. This cord's dangling by my leg. I'm just gonna... Oh, that's bad. No, that should be wound up. There you go. Natsuki and Yuri reluctantly comply as well, reaching into their bags. I do the same myself. Sure. Poem 2 first. Sayori! I'm definitely most comfortable sharing it with Sayori first. She's my good friend, after all. Oh my goodness! This is so good, Lurpa! It better be! Huh? I love it! That's victory! I had no idea you're such a good writer. Sayori, you must be seriously overreacting. I would never overreact! She definitely hates it. Oi! She can't! It's in the code that she likes it. Honestly, I have no idea what I'm doing. Well, maybe that's why. Because I have no idea what I like either. Oh. Jeez. I'm sure Yuri's opinion has to be a little more constructive than this. Maybe even Natsuki's. The game really wants you to go for Yuri, mostly because I'm pretty sure the plot only shifts after, you know, Yuri's all... Haha! Stab. Are you sure you don't like it? Are you sure you don't like it just because I wrote it? Huh? I'm... like, what did I just say? I'm sure that's part of it. I think I understand you better than a lot of other people, you know? So when I read your poem, it's not just a poem, it's a LARPA poem! And that makes it extra special. Like I can feel your feelings in it. Sayori hugs the sheet against her chest. How can I simulate this? It's bones breaking. You're so weird, Sayori. I'm really happy just that you wrote one. It reminds me of how you're really part of the club. It reminds me of how you're really part of the club now. Not to mention the fact that I'm standing in front of you in the club room. Lurpa is an a-hole, which we'll talk about that later because I've had a lot of time to think about this game and holy frick. Of course. Not really into it yet, but that doesn't mean I'll break my promise. See? Such sad, happy eyes. Like I said before, Lurpa, deep down you're not selfish at all, you know? I have evidence that says otherwise, but okay. Trying new things like this for other people, that's something that only really good people do. Thanks, Sayori. I'm not sure if Sayori sees the full picture of my motive here. I'm trying to save them. What are you doing, Lurpa? Then again, I can't deny that she's part of the reason I joined. Knowing how much this means to her and all. Yeah! She responds to my inner thoughts. I'm gonna make sure you have lots of fun here, okay? That'll be my way of thanking you. Alright, I'm going to hold you to that then. Yay! You read my poem too, right? Don't worry, I'm really bad at this. I need to check the clock. Hold on, I'm also going to be consciously aware of the time. We'll see about that. Dear Sunshine. Dear Sunshine, the way you glow through my blinds in the morning, it makes me feel like you've missed me. Kissing my forehead to help me out of bed, make me rub the sleepy from my eyes. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish away a rainy day? I look above, the sky is blue. It's a secret, but I trust you too. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever, but I'm not mad. I want breakfast. Hi, if you've never seen Doki Doki Literature before, I'm about to spoil it big time. So I do recommend watching part 1 of the series, which was recorded last year, because I'm, spoilers ahead and whatnot. Sleep is definitely death. Because... I'll analyze it later. Who cares? Who cares? Sayori, this is just a guess, but are you okay? But no. It's you'd wait till morning to write this? I actually have my glasses. I can't do that, but you know. No! Just a little bit. Can't answer just a little bit to a yes or no question. I forgot to do it last night. It's not the right pose. Well, at least that makes me feel a little better about myself. You jerk. Don't be mean. Yeah, don't be mean. I still tried my best. I didn't mean to say that it was a bad poem. It just came out of a bad person. I was like, whoa, hold on there. Came out nice, or how should I put it? Sounds just like you. Really? Yeah. Especially that last line. I made eggs and toast. I have teriyaki steak and katsu chicken because us as employees get teriyaki steak now for free. Normally it's $1.50 more, which there are a few times people are like, oh my gosh, so expensive. And it's like, yeah, you got an ikulu plate with 3 terry chickens or terry steaks. That's $1 more. If I recall, it's fine. It's, yeah, I don't mean it like in a mean way. I'm like, yeah, it is, because, you know, it's steak. Everyone likes steak. Moving on. Even though you were late to school, it's bad to skip breakfast. No! That's why I brought napkins. I knew it. I knew I was going to be eating while recording. You know those rings you get on your table when you drink something? Freaking sucks. I get all cranky. Well, I guess there's no point in arguing. Anyway, thanks for showing me. This was so much fun. Monica's the best. Yeah. What do you mean, oh yeah? When someone says Monica's the best, you just go, oh hell, Monica, the most pretty and perfect girl. Woo! It's from Radical Soda. I've considered getting a framed picture of Monica, you know, mimicking Radical Soda, but I don't want to explain, hey, can you print a picture of this anime girl? Next time, I won't forget, and I'm gonna write the best poem ever. Well, I guess I'll look forward to it. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot, I just realized. We need to get to the point before she dies. And then we go back. Oh, frick. I'm actually a bit puzzled here. What do we do? Okay, because if we, you know, she says she'll do her... Okay, I need to check. Save. Boop. Yes. Time is it? Okay, cool. I want to check the pictures. No. Oh, sorry, I just noticed they're already drawing. That's adorable. The poems. Oh, don't we have all of Sayori's poems? Second, third. I assume. Yeah, third. We do not have Sayori's third poem. Does she have? No, I don't think she has a third poem. What is... I don't think she would have a third poem because she dies. Right? What is this one? Sayori's second poem. Trust. Also from the side story, Trust. So Natsuki's first poem, second, third. Here's first, second, third. Unusual poem? Monica's first, second, third. Because we are missing one. So Natsuki's third poem. We're missing two. Oh, it's probably from the side stories. And then here... Is this the unusual one? This is also probably from the side stories. That's my best guess. Does Monica have any side story poems? Yeah. She does. Acquire... Okay, acquire all of Sayori's other poems. So we got all of Sayori's poems. I don't think there's any other cutscene involving Sayori, because the only one we're missing here would be Natsuki, and then you can't have Monica. So Natsuki there for that one. And then, I know we've already established this, but I need to, refresh my brain. So Natsuki there. And then we had the cut scene with Suki. So the other one would be Yuri, which brings 1, 2, 3 other possible ones. And then the rest of this is probably other side story things. Or does it have any specific write a poem for Yuri? So we haven't wrote a poem for Nasuki. I'm not ready to say I see you. You're a great. Just Monica. Should we go on? I want to see what they say anyways. All right, 22. It's almost time to. We'll save over the thing again. I want to see what. Doki Doki. I want to see what the others say. Natsuki! Well, it's about what I expect from someone like you. It's a little blunt. This is a big blunt. Well, excuse me. It's not like I said it was bad. I just don't know. It just doesn't evoke any emotions. You wrote about summer 4 times. What the frick? So basically, it's not cute enough for your tastes. Ooh, you want to get smacked? It's also a Radica soda joke. I'll pass. Well, anyway, I guess I need to show you mine. Not that you'll like it. Eagles can fly. Monkeys can climb. Crickets can leap. Horses can race. Owls can seek. Cheetahs can run. Eagles can fly. People can try. But that's about it. Yeah. Told you they weren't gonna like it. Ha! I like it. What? Just be honest. I am. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it? Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff. Need I tell you, the Beatles, oobladi ooblada, goo goo gajoob. It doesn't have to be all complicated, you know? 8 days a week. Anyways, so people don't even take my writing seriously. Well, that isn't the point of poems, to express themselves. Your writing style wouldn't make... Wait. I wrote. But isn't the point of poems, your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid? Yes, exactly! Frickin' dunce! I like it when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. Like me! Like in this poem, seeing everyone around you do great things can really be disheartening. So I decided to write about it. Yeah, I understand. Question though, what's with this footnote saying, frick you, Yuri? But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight onto the wordplay. Like I set it for a rhyme at the end, but then it will fall flat on purpose. The notes are cool. It helps bring out the feeling in the last line. So you did. I guess more went into it than I realized. That's what it means to be a professional. Glad you learned something, idiot. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you? Yeah, I guess not. I decided to humor her with that last comment. I don't really care how old everyone is, but if Nasuki's feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her. Although, after hearing my snarky remarks, Nasuki then proceeded to sock me right in the face, anime style. What time is it? I have it here. Cool. Still have time. Yuri! Frick. It's not worth it. Hold on. I need to recreate this sound perfectly. Yuri stares at the poem. A minute passes, more than enough time for her to finish reading. Mic check, by the way, because I was messing with the mic a bunch. Yuri stares at the poem. A minute passes. That's weird, I heard it repeat. Oh! Sorry! Forgot to start speaking. It's fine, don't force yourself. Don't die. I'm not. I just need to put my thoughts into words. Hold on. Okay, okie dokie. This is your first time writing poems. I can tell. It sucked. Yeah. Why do you ask? I'm just making sure. See how much I need to critique you for? I would, but I want to eat that. I guess I might be after reading it through it, though. I didn't understand any of that. What did that say? I guess it might be after reading through it. Oh, it's obvious after reading through it. Okay, we're gonna save. Boop. Exit. Yep. And then we're gonna go to pictures. Not pictures. Music. And then go. I'm not playing Sayonara. Never. No, too early. Files. Internal. 1, 2, 3. Can't open it yet. We have a bit of time. So let's chill. Let's chillax. Where did I put my water? It's the soda, but I don't want to drink that the entire time. Where's my water? All right, we have 2 minutes left. So you guys, we're gonna hold tight there for a bit and write some notes so we can find out. I should be writing notes on what specifically is talked about, but I haven't been, so that's on me. So I'll do that. I'll do that for this one. I'll write about what's talked about, and then we'll go from there. See, it's like a proper live stream, because all the famous live streamers eat, don't they? I assume they eat. Wow! Here's a fun thing I do. Because all the plates are the same. It's 1 scoop of rice, 1 scoop of mac, 2 meat choices for the mini plates the employees get. Unless you're my neighbor who gets the chicky plates, which are the kids' plates. I don't know why. But I always eat the rice. I always take the same section off of... the same section of rice. I always take the same one off. I don't know why. The only times I don't do is when I'm mimicking Waba Grill. Which way you do? Because the mini plate is 2 scoops. The mini plate is 2 scoops of either mac or rice, and then 2 options for meat choices, or you can double up on 1 meat choice. And to make the remake Waba Grill from Mobetta's, you get 2 rice, 2 rice scoops, and then you flatten it on the bottom. And then you put like teriyaki sauce over it. And then you get the teriyaki chicken, you chop it up in the brown board, just behind you on the grill, depending on where your location looks like. Alright, cool. And then $2.50. Interesting. That was last year. Interesting. And then once you do that, you put teriyaki sauce. You cut them up in thin squares. You put them on there. You put teriyaki sauce over it. Then you grab green onion, or no, you close it. You shake it a bit. Then you grab green onions, which are for the boop. All right, cool. It's time. I will read this. Huh? Anyways, other complicated processes. What? Operation Not a Game by iVlaster. Control simulation track for 06 name ideas. Work together, discussion time, debate time, brainstorm, listen up, teamwork time, let's discuss, let's teamwork, I'll handle it. Leader, take the lead. Text-based names made for another track. There's my phone. 030, but we're not given it time. Which is not good. Mic check, by the way. Which is not good. Oh, that's meeting notes 3. We don't have a time for meeting notes 3. Okay. So this one, it's control simulation track. It's control simulation, specifically track 6 name ideas. It seems to be, it's I don't know how to describe it. Text-based names. So this one leads. Let me write an arrow. This one leads to 030. This takes you to 030, What do we learn? It's the names is work together. I'm just gonna write ones that like spark So work together. Discussion? That's not how you spell discussion. Interesting. Discussion time. Yeah, the other one to spell. Okay, I'm going to purposely spell it wrong. Discussion time. The big ones that catch me is listen up, and I'll handle it, and leader, because all the other ones are like more, or like take the lead too, because all the other ones are, you know, like, oh, like you know, team-based stuff, like brainstorm, like that's a team-based thing. Yet those are not team-based. Those are, you know, listen up, like listen up to me. Like I'll handle it. Leader, like implying like, you know, like one above, I guess, or take the lead. Text face names maybe for another track. So, oh, it's a kissing face. It's a face. So let me write that down. So it's 0, 3, 0, and then it does the cat face thing. That takes you to below 3. Okay. And now we can't access it yet, but we can go to 0, 3, nope. 0, 3, 0. Meeting notes 3. When do we open this text document? I don't know. We might. Okay, we're gonna be live streaming at different moments, so I'm probably gonna go back just to write notes on the other one. So we're probably gonna be live around like next time tomorrow, like 2 something, and then 9:15 is another one we have to go through. Okay. Back up. Tower keys, yeah. Clock time and 3-digit numbered combinations somewhere. 2, 2, 1. What? 2, 2, 1. I should have written notes. Okay, well we have that written down, which is good. Flashbang. I'm so hungry. So it's that bad. No! Did I just raise my voice? Yes, you did. Ooh, I'm sorry. Yuri buries her face in her hands. Couldn't help but notice that it's been several minutes and we really haven't gotten anywhere. It might take Yuri a while to get used to new people. It's fine, I really didn't notice. What were you saying? Huh? I wasn't paying attention. Right! It's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers, like getting a haiku off by one syllable. And having been through it myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think the most noticeable thing I recognize in new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick up writing styles separate from the topic matter and the form fitting the two together. The end result is both the style is expressiveness and weakened. Once Yuri finds her train of thoughts, Hyacinth's demeanor totally changes. Her stammering is completely gone and she sounds like an expert. Or a pro? Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. There are so many different skills and techniques that go into writing, even a simple poem. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but we can all come to the practice and learning by example and trying new things. I also hope that everyone else in this club gives you a valuable feedback. That's who can be a little bit biased, though. Biased? How? Well, Never mind. I shouldn't be talking about other people like that. Sorry. It's fine. I'm not sure if Yuri's apologizing to herself, me, or Natsuki. Trust me, as someone who does the exact same thing, because I'm pretty sure I said I'm basically the same person. Sorry. Mind if I read your poem now? Please do. I love to share my thought process behind it. Yuri smiles dreamily, as if that's a rare opportunity for her. I hate you. That's why I have a YouTube channel. Which itself is kind of funny. After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club? Creak, 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 creak. Ghost under the light. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow. Bathing. It must be this one, the last remaining streetlight to have withstood the test of time. The last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe, calm, breathing air of present but living in the past. The light flickers, I flicker back. I'm sorry, I have such terrible handwriting. Oopsie. What? I wasn't thinking that at all. Not thinking, but it took you a long time to read. Ah, I'm just stupid. I actually think your handwriting's pretty. Oh, that's a relief. Also, I like the poem. Even though it's short, it's really well written. It wasn't too short. I usually write longer poems. Not at all. I'm really glad you like it. I'll be honest. Since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose. Are you into ghosts, Yuri? Actually, the story isn't about ghosts at all, Lerpa. Really? I must have totally missed the point, did I? Well, I suppose you did only glance at it after all, you dingus. But remember that poets often express their own thoughts and feelings and experiences in their work. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. Yuri, are you a ghost? I'm gonna be in a couple of episodes. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost, lingering in her last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past. Kylo Ren, kill if you have to, and soon to be left with nothing. That's a lot more soul, putting it that way. I haven't even thought of that. That's impressive. It's nothing, really, only a trifle. What I want is your voice. You got your looks. Your pretty face. And don't underestimate the importance of mic checks. Looks? Ha! The men up there don't like a lot of blabber. They think a girl who gossips is a bore. Something, not to say a word. See who holds her tongue, who gets the man. Conversation? Two gentlemen avoided when they can. Oh no, I said it. Whatever. Well, it makes me happy that you think that. Just remember that it won't be long before you pick up on these things too. Yeah, maybe you're right. Guess I'll have to keep trying. Do or do not. There is no try. I'm counting on you. Good luck. Monica! That is weird. It's so strange because all of them face, to the side of you, and Monica's just dead on. Hi, Lerpa. Having a good time so far? Yeah. Good. Glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new on everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we can do better, I'm always listening. Always. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay? Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course I'll be afraid to bring things up. I'm much better off going with the flow until I'm more settled in. Anyway, want to share your... I got an idea. The recent thing we got, the 030, we don't have a time slot for. What if there is a time mentioned in-game, or some 3-digit code mentioned in-game? Right? It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Don't worry, Lerpa. We're all a little embarrassed today, And, because I forgot which number it was, but the one that happened at 915, that one was in Yuri's file. So what if you have to go through Yuri's story path in order to find the code for another one or something? Maybe you have to go through Natsuki's again. I don't know. Maybe. But sort of the barrier that we'll all learn to get past soon. Yeah, it's true. I hand Monica my poem. I like this one. Makes me think something Sayori would like. How long did it take you to write this, Is that so? You and Sayori are really good friends, right? Just friends, right? I wouldn't be surprised if you had these sorts of things in common. Ah, well, maybe good friends, but Sayori and I are actually really different. Opposites attract. Lurpa. You're just friends though, right? Well, that may be the case, but maybe there are also some similarities that you wouldn't expect. The way she talks about you. It sounds like the two of you really care about each other's well-being, but are still just friends, right? Even if you showed in different ways, it ends up being more similar. Even if you showed in different ways, it ends up being more similar than you think. So I think that's the kind of vibe when I get reading your poem. Sure you're not reading into it too much? I could be. Oh gosh, I sound like Yuri. How embarrassing. But in any case, Yuri's writing has a kind of gentle feel to it. I can tell that she likes exploring with emotions and happiness and sadness. Who knew that someone so happy would enjoy sad things too? Yeah, it's totally unexpected. Well, to each their own. And you shouldn't be afraid to experiment a little bit either. I'm sure I'll end up trying different things a lot. It could take a while before I feel comfortable doing things. That's okay. I love to see you try new things. That's the best way to find the kind of style that suits you. Everyone else might be a little bit biased towards their own kinds of style, but I'll always help you find what suits you the most. So don't force yourself to write the way everyone else wants you to write. It's not like you have to worry about impressing them or anything. Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good. You sound pretty confident for someone who claims to not be very good. Well, that's because I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know? I see. Let's read it then. You're interesting. I like you. Hole in wall. It couldn't have been me. See, the direction of the spackle protrudes. A noisy neighbor, an angry boyfriend. I'll never know. I'll never know. I wasn't home. I peer inside for a clue. No, I can't see. I reel, blind, like a film left out in the sun. But it's too late. My retinas, already scorched with a permanent copy of the meaningless image. Crimson Horror. It's just a little hole. It wasn't too bright. It wasn't too deep. Stretching forever into everything. A hole of infinite choices. Alone at the end of the universe, humming a tune, merely dreaming we were snow. A siren sounds of God's promise of endless apologies. Something paradise. And only He can make it right. Lurpa. Load me. You know how it goes. Stretch better than anything. A whole infinite choices. I realize now I wasn't looking in. I was looking out. And He, on the other side, was looking in. So, what do you think? It's very free form, if that's what you call it. But do you like it? Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback. It's okay. Yeah, the kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on the timing between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful. What was the inspiration behind this one? What? Well, I'm not sure how to put it, but I guess you could say that that's a kind of epiphany recently. I've been influencing my poems a bit. An epiphany? Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that, because it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyway. I have an idea. I have an idea. Pixel, thanks for keeping the sleep schedule alive today. I see you sleeping. Thanks, man. I have an idea. Monica, stay right here. I have an idea. Something, maybe? We can skip. We can skip. I think I have to I think I'm gonna have to start the game from the beginning and then like try to skip everything and see what happens. Here's Monica's writing tip for the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If you try so hard to make perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Thanks. If you force yourself to get something down on paper and tidy it up later. Another way of thinking about it is this. If you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, it'll just get a big dark puddle of ink. So just move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Whew! Yes, that's everyone. Glance around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone is judging me from the mediocre writing abilities. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. This is a literature club, after all. I sigh. Oh, I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across rooms, Yuri and Monica are happily chatting. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. As they read in tandem, big words today for me, I watch their expressions, each of their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. What the frick is with this language? Huh? Is that something? Oh, it's nothing. Nerd. Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand. Whoop! You guys can say it's fancy. Thanks. Yours is cute. Lazy mug. Cute? She completely missed the symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. How can that be cute? I know that. It just meant, like, language, I guess. Just trying to say something nice. Ugh. You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks. But I really didn't see it coming out nice at all. I do have a cup. What? I understand if you don't want to have replayability in this game, but I'm trying to get all the achievements in my opinion. Going for achievements is a good reason to replay a game. Oh no, I like, but it's fine if you really gotta use 6 pages to get achievements. Oh, are you making fun of my obsessive saving? Speaking of. Listen. That's the last I'll save for... Okay, I'll rewrite over that one in a bit. It's fine. What if there is a thing, like save over each, like save all 6 pages for a hidden achievement? That'd be funny. I do have a couple of suggestions. If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. That's not how critiquing works, but okay. Which people did, by the way. Sayori liked it. Sayori likes everything. She liked it. And Lurpa did too. Lurpa's a doormat. So based on that, I'm gladly give you some suggestions on my own. First of all, excuse me for... I appreciate... Sorry. Having fun. I appreciate the offer, but I spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect to change anytime soon, unless of course I come across something particularly inspiring. Yuri's head snaps to Lurpa. Creak. Which I haven't yet, snaps to Lurpa. And Lurpa liked my poem too, you know. He even told me he was impressed by it. Natsuki suddenly stands up. Okay, hold on. Oh! I didn't realize... I didn't realize you're so invested in trying to impress a new member. Yuri. Ejection. Yeah. That's not what I... Yuri stands up as well. I'm not... Oopsie daisy. Maybe you're just jealous that Lurper appreciates my writing advice more than appreciated yours. Hello. I'm not saying you are obsessed with saving, because I am too, but rather you are saying the reasons you don't rewrite one save file, you use several because you don't want achievements. Because you want all achievements, I kind of disagree. Oh, I just forgot to save over that one. Like, this one I think I said, no, not that one. We still need that one, I think. That one, this one, I was gonna save over, but I forgot to, so... You know, well, I do want to... I have 6 pages. But I shouldn't mean. With that, I just prefer playing the achievements... With that, I prefer just replaying for achievements, because for me, that's the free excuse to replay. I mean, yeah, I had... Listen, when it comes to February, it's usually like, oh, it's love, romance. I have no other dating sim type games on this thing. This is the closest I can get. And also, I want to save all of them. We will save all of them. I hope. There you go. Fell. Maybe you're just jealous that Lurpa appreciates my advice more than he appreciates yours. Huh? And how do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself? No. You can't do that. No. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go on my way to make everything I do overly cutesy. Hey guys, everything okie dokie here? Well, you know what? I wasn't the one who... I'm not yelling that. I'm not yelling that. I'm not yelling that. Poops. Magically grew a size... bigger. As soon as Lurpa started showing up... Oh, Natsuki! And then Monika's like, hey, Natsuki, that's a little... This doesn't involve you! I don't like fighting, guys. Suddenly, both girls turn towards me as they just notice I was standing there, necks creepily snapping, specifically Natsuki's. Ooh. Lurpa! She's trying to make me look bad! That's not true! You did that yourself! If she could get over herself and learn to appreciate that simple writing is more effective, this wouldn't have happened in the first place. What's the point of making your poems all convoluted for no reason? The meaning should jump out to the reader, not force them to figure it out. A professional reviews red herring. Help me explain that to her, Lurpa. Wait! There's a reason we have so many deep and expressive words in our language. It's for nerds like me. It's the only way to convey complex feelings and meaning towards the most effectively. Like the hair is itching my face. Avoiding them not only unnecessarily limiting yourself, it's also a waste! Objection! I've never played Phoenix right. You understand that, right, Lurpa? Well? How did I get dragged into this in the first place? There we go. Perfect. It's not like I know anything about writing, but whomever I agree with, they'll probably think more highly of me. So of course I gotta be... Time travel time! Sayori! Natsuki glares at me, drying up any words that I had in my mouth. So instead I turn to Yuri. Yuri? Breathing in more intense, but Yuri's expression is so defenseless that I can't bring myself to say anything to her. Sayori! Huh? Yeah, everyone's fighting makes Sayori uncomfortable. Haha! Dragged my best friend into this. Let's go. Dab me up. How can the two of you keep fighting when you know you're making your friend feel like this? Oh, Lurpa. I wasn't paying attention. Well, that's her problem. This isn't about her. I concur. It's unfair to others to inject their own feelings onto our conflict. Yeah, unless Yuri wants to tell Yuri what a stuck-up jerk she's being, she would never. It's your immaturity that's made her upset in the first place. Excuse me? Are you listening to yourself? This is exactly why nobody likes. Stop! I want to go home. Take off this uniform and leave the show. Time to know. Sorry, it's Pink Floyd. Natsuki, Yuri, you guys are my friends. You ding-dongs. I just want everyone to get along and be happy. My friends are wonderful people, except for Lurpa. And I love them because of their differences. Natsuki's poems, they're amazing because they give so many feelings with just a few words. And Yuri's poems are amazing because they paint beautiful pictures in your head. And everyone's so talented. So are we fighting? Also, Natsuki's cute and there's nothing wrong with that. You ding-dong. And poops are the same as they always were. Monika's watching this like, what the heck is going on? Sayori. Sayori stands up triumphantly. Standing sounds. Monika stands behind her with a bewildered expression. The tea. Yuri rushes off. Natsuki sits down with a blank expression on her face, staring at nothing. So this is why Sayori is vice president. I whispered to Monika. Oh, I thought Monika was going, so this is why she's vice. No. I whispered to Monika. She nods in return. To be honest, I might come off as a good leader and I can organize things, but I'm not very good with people. I couldn't even bring myself to interject. As president, that's kind of embarrassing for me. It's not like I can blame you. I wasn't able to say anything either. Well, I guess that just means Sayori's amazing in her own ways, isn't she? You could say that. She might be an airhead, but sometimes it's really suspicious that she knows exactly what she's doing. I see. Take good care of her, okay? Don't leave her hanging. I would hate to see herself get hurt. That makes the two of us. Oh, Monika. Please tell me you know the ending? I do know the ending. That's why I said, don't leave me hanging. Yeah. Also, howdy, Char in the Chi-YT. Welcome, welcome. I'm gonna move this closer. I can't... Yeah, don't worry. I know the ending. I know the ending. This is we're playing through it again, trying to get all the achievements, so... That's the goal. You can count on me. Monika smiles sweetly at me, causing my stomach to rot. Such a genuine person really does make a good president, regardless of what she says. If only I could get the chance to talk to her a little more. Huh. Anyways, let's do that again, see what happens. Perfect. Natsuki! Natsuki! Yuri! You're really talented. Well, but Natsuki has a point. I think that. I rack my brain in an attempt to break... I think that conveying feelings with a few words can be just as impressive as well. Mic check. Nice one. Let's the reader's imagination take over. And Natsuki's poem did a really good job at that. Yeah! I did, didn't I? Get wrecked, Yuri! I'm the freaking best! Shows how much you know. That's not Natsuki. I think that's enough. Me? I was never the bad guy. She was so mean to me. Natsuki's voice whines. That wasn't a whine. I don't think I can do a whining voice. Look, what we talked about yesterday was right. Writing is a really personal thing, and sharing it can definitely be hard. It looks like we've learned that today, even small criticisms can lead to something pretty heated. I glance over my shoulder. Sayori's nodding vigorously. Yeah, so... You don't need to feel threatened. You're a great writer, Natsuki. Ha! Natsuki's voice gets caught in surprise. Thanks for noticing. Nerd. She finally mutters that oh. Nerd. Yuri. Yuri looks at me dejectedly. With a face like that, I can't help but feel bad for her as well. I'm sure that Natsuki didn't mean everything she said. I did. So you didn't need to feel threatened either. So... Hey! Don't speak for me! Yuri's a stuck-up... It's not like you need to apologize for me, Lurpa. Sheesh! Natsuki takes a breath. The thing about... Natsuki glances around the room while also breathing out at the same time. Would everyone stop staring at me? I'll punch you in the throat. Unsurprisingly, Natsuki has a harder time with it. What? Stop buzzing. I see below me. There's a little thing that pops up. I'm not paying attention to that. So, PlayStation. You better not be... Is PlayStation repeating comments again? Because they has this thing... Okay. No, it is. Yeah, it's repeating the comments. Well, that's fun. That's an adorable profile picture, though. It's still really pixely on the PlayStation, but it's adorable. Suri and Monica look away. Anyway, think about your... Oops, I didn't mean it, okay? That's all. Suki looks away, avoiding eye contact with anyone. Yeah, you're naturally beautiful, Yuri. Sayori. I'll go make some tea. Huh? I was just trying to help. I'm sure she appreciated it, Sayori. Pats Sayori on the shoulder. Well, now that we're past that, everyone's read each other poems, right? Hope that was worthwhile for everyone. Especially you, Lurpa. And to be honest, it's a nice change of pace from the lazing around that we get used to. So me joining the club was responsible for ruining the atmosphere. No, not at all, not at all. That happens later. That's sometimes there's still time before we go home. So we'll all relax for a bit. I'm dying, hold on. So of course, besides chatting, we do literature-related things in the club room. So maybe you can take up a chance to pick up a book or do some writing. After all, that's what the club is for. I disagree, Monica! Objection! What? That's not the most important thing about the literature club. The most important thing is having fun! Of course. You're going first. Well, I guess that's why you're the vice president, Sayori. In the end, though, Monica's right. Being the literature club is probably means I can't spend all my time doing nothing. But in the end, I guess it's been worth it so far. I must see all. Yuri! Natsuki, you're right that I liked your poem. See? Wait! That's not an excuse to be so mean! You shouldn't pick a fight just because someone's opinion is different. Okay. That's not what happened at all. Yuri wouldn't even take my poem seriously. I understand. Yuri. Turning this way so I'm still facing the camera. Huh? You're a seriously talented writer. It's no secret that I was impressed. I'm sorry. But here's the thing. No matter how simple or refined someone's writing style is, such as Natsuki's, they're still putting feelings into it and becomes something really personal. That's why Natsuki felt threatened when you said her poem was cute. You know, like whenever I used to try to draw like, you know, like action cool things, sometimes like scary things or whatever. And I'd get the same thing every time. Oh, that's so cute! And it's like, frick! Can I draw anything that's not cute? The answer is no, so I've accepted it. Either cute or cringy, that's the best I can do. I see. I didn't notice that. I'm sorry. But Natsuki, you took it way too far. Yuri means well, and if you told her how you felt, this wouldn't have happened in the first place. Are you kidding? That's exactly what I did. It was her that... Natsuki, I think that's enough. Monica throws down the freaking scary weapon or thing. Whatever. You both said some things that you don't mean. Yuri apologized. Don't you think that you should too? Natsuki clenches her fist, like Arthur style. In the end, nobody takes her side. She's trapped, at this point of being defiant only because she can't handle the pressure. Dun 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 dun. I end up feeling bad for her. Sometimes when I'm hurt, it helps take a walk and clear my head. Siri, she doesn't need to. You know what? I'm going to do that. I'll spare myself from having to look at your faces right now. Without warning, Natsuki snatches her own poem from her desk and storms out. And then storms back in because she realizes she has a video to finish. On her way out, she crumbles up the poem in her hands and throws it in the... No! Natsuki, She really didn't need to do that. Look across the room. Yuri has her chin buried in her hands while she stares down at her desk. I gingerly approach her sitting in the adjacent chair. That's the worst possible frickin' ending. Everything alright? I'm so embarrassed. Can't believe I acted like that. Don't worry, you're gonna do a lot worse later. You probably hate me now. No, Yuri, no! How could anyone not have gotten frustrated after being treated like that? You handled it as well as anyone could. I don't think any less of you. Yet. What? 8? No, 8? What the frick are you doing? 8? What do you mean? I just got... Oh, it's them. That was bad! God bless America. That was tough. Well, alright, I believe you. Thanks, Lurpa, you're too kind. I'm thankful to have you a part of this club now. Nothing. One more thing. That one thing Natsuki said? But, I would never do anything shameful. So, Huh? What? Which part of Natsuki? Natsuki said a lot of words. I couldn't hear. Like a tiny mosquito. Short people thing. Sorry. Never. Who cares? I'm gonna make some tea. Good idea. Make enough more than one person, okay? Hey, yeah. Cool. Okay. We're gonna save post poem here. Oh, frick, we've already ran out of time for stream already. Hold on, I want to do a few more things. Okay, so we now have a save point for Monica. We're then gonna go back to the poem writing here. And then next stream, we're gonna write the perfect... next stream, we're gonna write the perfect poem for... we're gonna write the perfect poem for Natsuki. Because if you look at the achievements... No, not that. Trophies, if we look at the trophies, it's write a perfect poem for... The ones we have left is a perfect poem for Natsuki, for Yuri, finish all the side stories, which we get by, I assume, completing the... We have to... Oh, probably have to complete the game again. Oh, shoot. So we'll do that. And then breakthrough, achieve 100% data collection, and then 3 hidden trophies. My idea for the 3 hidden trophies, I think one of them is... Oh, Perfect Zero has like a little... It's a cute icon. Your desktop wallpaper cannot be changed due to a miniature plot. For more information, contact... What? What? I don't even know how I got that one. Reviews Paula's project plan. I am so confused. I think one of them is you replay the game from the beginning, and then you just click skip constantly. But that's only 1 out of the 3. So we can do Natsuki and Yuri probably next stream. And then side stories, I don't know where to get there. 100% data collection. It's definitely just finishing off the pictures. It probably comes from the other side stories, right? No. Trust 1, understanding 1, trust 1, understanding 2. Wait. Oh, wait. Trust 1. The side stories are stories of friendship that are unrelated to the events of the main game. To get all 6 side stories, try writing poems for different characters and viewing their special scenes at Doki Doki. Aha. And the one that we're missing 2 scenes, 2 big scenes, and that is whatever special event happens with Natsuki, and maybe 3 if you count this one. But we have to write something with write a perfect poem for Natsuki and then go through that. And then for the festival banners, I think, with Yuri. And then because this one and this one are both from the different side stories, Trust and Understanding. I assume there's 2 more. Because it's Monica and Sayori for one, and then Sayori and Yuri for another. We could assume there could be one like Sayori and Natsuki, and then Sayori and Natsuki, and then Monica and Yuri, and then Yuri and Natsuki. I think I'm getting the names right. I hope I'm not. And then Natsuki and Monica. No, that would, yeah, that, and then there'd be 2 more. I have no idea. And then secrets, I don't know what we need to do. Triple Siri, Monica, help it. Oh, we got that one. Temple to save after Suri's death. Skip button while Monica's talking. Act 3. Character designed. Nice. Test Suri would still walk home with her. Oh, that's right. Because the other one where you wouldn't. Okay, so I probably don't. Review the file. Is there any... What's this one? Act 3, listen to 15 Monica's monologues. Select the word horror during the poem game. Could there be something in Act 2 for these 3 here? Sorry, for these 2 here, because one's missing. I don't know. I'm not looking any of this up, by the way, either. I no looking up. No looking it up. That's the big goal. I want to get through without, like, actually looking up a thingy in here. Finish the side story understanding 2. What is this? Milk, egg, sticky notes. Be positive. Aracrastic? What's that? What's aracrastic writing? I wonder if that's a clue. Probably not. Is it aerocrastic? Aerocrastic poem? An aerocrastic poem is a poem or other word composition in which the first letter of each new line spells out a word, meaning the alphabet. Mic check. Hold on. Mic check.
Other word.
Cool.
Mic check.
I have an idea. Oh, wait, there's one right there. Silly, awesome, yawning, optimistic, really fun. I can't think of a word for Sayori. What if... The pancakes, that's nice. What if... What if pictures, poems? Okay, let's write this down. What if, let's check all of them. So D, T, probably not. So Billy Palm Meston. So B I L I B A. I don't think so. No. Bat. Bait. Bat still. Bat. E and 2 A's. No. Hawk. Eat. Game theory bathing. T-I-M-T. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Tim. No, understanding. I'm more leaning towards Monica. Hissaimb. Ta-ta. Hobo. Hap. Easy. Tin. Do. Ooh, tut, tutai. Ew, eek, eat, eat. I don't think we got anything there. Dang it. Okay. We're going to have to try that later. So next stream we're going to be doing that. We're going to be going back, writing poems for all of them. Haiku, sonnet, trash baskets. Aww. I'll do anything to avoid Sayori's death. Unfortunately, though, I think we have to do some things beyond that. So, anyways, thank you to Weave Boy, Ultimate Sunflower 9000, and CW1027, and Char in the Chi YT, all for joining in. If you like this video, please share around, because if you like it, there's a high chance that other people did too. Hold on. There's a high chance that other people did too. And if you didn't like this video, comment down below I could do better. But don't talk about the gameplay, because, hey, I'm still trying to figure this stuff out. And also, I kind of just rambled on for a bit. I like recording. It's fun. This is fun. Sue me! Ha! Don't. Please, don't sue me. I get in a different mindset for this game. I think so. But yeah. Anyhow, that'll be it. This was supposed to be uploaded, or supposed to be streamed on Monday, so there will be Doki Doki Literature Club again on Wednesday. The schedule is Monday, Wednesday, Friday for the rest of February. There will be a Sky Children of the Light stream on Twitch later tonight for candle running. On Thursdays, we have Skyrim, and on Saturdays, we have Subnautica. Also, because shameless self-promotion, and I don't really promote those anywhere else, Endercraft episode... Oh, it's working! Okay, sorry. I've been doing this recently, where I've been, like, the new episode of Endercraft, like, with editing and stuff that I uploaded, I've been, like, saying at the end of videos, hey, check it out, please, and whatnot. It's gone up! It's gone up! It has 117 views! Is that actually working? I don't know. What's the retention? I've been... like, looking at the analytics. and I don't want it to be like one of those things where it's like, oh, he only cares about the numbers. But, like, you know, you know, I don't want to, like, put a lot of time and effort for nothing to be shown up, you know? Because, like, when you put, like, live, the difference between, like, live streaming and those videos, live streaming, like, you know, I don't know. I feel like there's a lot more effort put into those videos than the live streaming, even though when I'm done with live streaming, sometimes I get physically tired, like that 1 3-hour one I did. Anyways, sorry. It's nerd stuff for later. YouTube recommendations, 89%. And then up next, 87. So it's the recommend. It's YouTube doing it, not me. I'm not doing a dang thing. How is the engagement? It's gone down. It's gone down. Of course, it's promoting the one episode that is like covered. It's pure darkness. What? Okay. Anyhow. Sorry about that. Thank you for watching. And Doki Doki Literature Club will be back again tomorrow. And Sky of the Children of Light later on tonight. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys later. Ciao. I probably should talk about the other achievements we've gotten in Doki Doki Literature Club, but I'll do that later. I'll do that tomorrow. Ciao!